name is Dana Blackmore, and I'd like to welcome you to Gadget Gospel. Today, we'd like to provide you a demonstration of Cradlepoint's CTR500. And I'm sure your first question would be, why do I need Cradlepoint's CTR500? And the reason that I find that it is useful is because it allows one to get rid of your DSL or broadband bill, and now you can use the data card provided by your mobile phone carrier to provide access to your home and office network. And I'm going to show you how to do that. The first thing you need is the Cradlepoint CTR500. And the first thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to plug in the power cable. When you plug in the power cable, it's going to indicate that the device has power by a green light. The green light indicates that the device has power. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to insert the network card provided by your wireless phone carrier. It's usually going to have a USB connector, and you just plug it right into the back of the CTR500. After you plug the device in, it will indicate that you have access because the cellular phone light will turn green. In addition, it will give you indicator lights indicating how much signal strength the device is provided. After you do that, then you're going to go ahead and plug in your network cable to the back of the CTR500. When you first receive the CTR500, you will have to access CTR's Cradlepoint's website so that you can set up the security features for the device to work with your particular network card. You want to take the other end of this data card that you've now plugged into the back of the CTR500, and you want to go ahead and plug it into the internet port on the back of your network router. We're using a very basic Linksys network router, and on the back the internet port is yellow, and you just plug that in. When you plug that in, the internet light on the network router lights up. And so the only other thing to do will be to go ahead and plug one end of another network or network cable into the first port on the back of the network router, and you're going to take the other end and plug it into the device that you want to use on the internet. Today we're using our PowerSpec N671 mini desktop computer. We can also plug in a 16 or 32 port switch in the back if you have many other devices that you want to provide internet access to. In addition, this device also works with a 4G card. You just want to make sure that you have your 4G card restricted for 4G use only. It's my understanding that some network providers provide unlimited access when the network card is used on 4G, but that you would incur an additional expense if you want to use the card for 3G. This particular card we're using here today is a 3G network card or a 3G data card. And I would like for you to stay tuned to Gadget Gospel the next time when we will provide a demonstration of Cradlepoint's PSH300, which is their personal Wi-Fi hotspot. And it does the same thing that the Cradlepoint CTR500 does, but it is completely wireless. You can take it out on the go, use it with the iPad and all other types of devices. And so we will feature that in our next update. And if you have any questions about any of Cradlepoint's products, you can access Cradlepoint's website, which is located at www.cradlepoint.com. And if you have any additional questions of me regarding any of these devices, you can send me a tweet at www.twitter.com/gadgetgospel. Again, my name is Dana Blackmore, and I'd like to thank you for visiting with us today here at Gadget Gospel.